Hello everyone, it's Metal Monster here, and today we're going to be reviewing Gears of War 5 Operation 5. So first of all, we're going to go into the Tour of Duty, and we're going to review this first. So, I would say this has not been the best Tour of Duty that Gears of War 5 has offered us, mainly because a lot of the... I'm never going to use the playing card loadout, because it's not really my aesthetic. I don't really play as the Scions or the Swarm really, and there's just a bunch of coins in between. And yeah, it's good for Horde because this operation was all about Horde and spending your coins. But a lot of people have a lot of coins right now, and it's just it's like every two. It's a lot like the Rift Worm loadout, the skin. I really like, but getting the blooded one from Horde, I kind of enjoy more. And there's only I feel like there was only like 4 character skins in this, and that's about it really. But we saw like tons in the trailer and things, so I feel like it was a little bit misleading. The medals, it's more or less, they're really easy to do, apart from 1 or 2, because the gridiron ones you can't really do. And I believe Stand Your Ground is bugged because I've got way more than 5 kills in a round in the ring, and they were in the ring with me, and I've killed more of them, and I can't unlock it for some reason, so I don't get that. Escape I never play. Versus, it's still gridiron. It's just needs to be a... I find it odd that it's in there, gridiron, even though they said it's not. They've taken it out just to work on it or something like that, and it's still there, so it's a bit annoying. Thanksgiving, that was okay. That was easy to do. And then the classic Horde, that was easy to do because I really enjoy Horde. I did unlock the... I wasn't playing classic Horde when I got the 25 heavy kills, heavy weapon kills, and I unlocked it, and I was like, oh, that's a bit odd. Okay, I'll take it. It just seemed, I've been playing this a lot, I think. It just seems to go through it. I've gone through the tour really quickly, and it's not been that fun with the awards, just getting like coins and the odd weapon skins that I don't really like the look of, because the playing cards I didn't really like the look of. I only liked, and the other one, can't remember which one it was, but the Riftworm I liked, but getting the Horde ones I prefer because they're all bloody and cool, and I like the standard looking ones, to be honest, just the standard looking weapon. So yeah, that's the Tour of Duty and the medals. As for the characters, so far we've only had I believe it's Anya, Dizzy, Ty, and Gabe if you played Gears of War Gears Tactics, and then you got I believe we had the Beast Rider, the Flame Grenadier, Scourge, and the Desert Scion, and then in the store you've got Stranded Dizzy, which I don't think I'm going to get. There's so many people play as Dizzy and they use his laugh, and honestly his laugh just grates on me. But yeah, so my quick take is that it's a 6 out of 10. I loved that the separated Horde mode, the classes from the character, because I hated playing that. I liked playing as Mac as the anchor, but I did feel like I wanted to play as other characters, and I wanted to play as someone else for the brawler, like wanted to play as 5-star Benjamin for that. I also learned that some of the cards don't work, like Scorcher Mastery. The Scorcher without that card still deals the same damage, because I had the numbers on, and I had it without that card first, and it was like something like 26 damage a second or something like that, and I was getting through them quickly, because of that. So it's burning him, and I'm burning him with the Scorcher. But it's still showing me, and then I equipped that card, and it stayed the same. So I was like, oh, I'm not too sure what's going on there. So I don't know if that's broken or not implemented yet, or something like that. Which is a bit annoying because I wanted to be like the Pyromancer, and I made a video about it because I like the flames. But yeah, it's a shame that doesn't work right. And it's I believe they nerfed. Yeah, they made it instead of like 120. It was much more damage than that, I believe. I can't remember. They nerfed something, but yes, they made a lot of changes, a lot of balances, and now there isn't like which I suppose is good. There isn't a sort of class that everyone hates to play with, because I know in Gears of War 4, the Scout everyone hated play with because the Scout would just dominate. Well, a fully leveled up, beefed up Scout would just dominate the entire game, and you're just like, okay, I'm just gonna do nothing. And that wasn't very fun. But I think what they should have done with Horde was go all in with the Gears of War 2 vibe. So with Classic Horde, they should have had the Locust. The Locust skins are in the game, the Theron Guard's in the game, General Ram's in the game, Scourge is now in the game. What they should have done is taken the Warden, reskin him using Scourge. So instead of having the maces, you would have the chainsaws, and you could pick it up after you kill Scourge and use them. And that would have been really interesting. But they didn't do that, sadly. So I feel like Classic Horde isn't really Classic Horde without the Locust. It's just, you got... I wanted to see the Boomers return, really, because I like their character model, like how just fit, big and fat they are, and stuff like that. How fit they are, I said. They're not. They're just big, hulking, fat messes. But they were really... I loved their voice, like they went grind, and they used to use the mulcher to attack you, and you say boom when he booms you, and stuff like that. But these Scions had like got 6-packs and everything, and you're just like, you're not a boomer, stop pretending being a boomer, and then you would headshot it. And having the flame boomer too, because they have the Scorcher in, they should have done something like that. But like I said, with Scourge, just using the Warden skeleton and putting the skin on, and then adding the maces and the jumping animation, because Scourge was a jumper once he could jump. You can jump very high. So using that mechanic from the Berserker, well, the Matriarch, would have been a good idea, I think. And maybe at some point they will do that in this operation or next operation, just add variation, because yes, there is more variation from Gears of War 4, but I feel like it's the same. My ideal Horde mode was Gears of War 3, because they had the Lambent, they had the Locust, and little variations and stuff like that. I thought it is more akin to Gears 5, because they have different variations. So you can have the bots, and then you can have the the young swarm ones that just out the ground, Imigo or something like that. I don't know. Then you have the proper hardened ones you get with the but everyone hated the leeches. You could have just replaced their model with a ticker and everyone would have been happy. They'd rather that than I do feel like they should have gone a little more in, but I do feel like the Coalition is working on something else, because there's just a bare bones people working on Gears 5. And I'd feel they're probably working on the Phoenix collection, just remastering and probably updating graphics for like Gears 2 and Gears 3 maybe, because they are the best games in the franchise. But as for the operation, I was impressed in the first 2 weeks, because mainly just the separation of the classes, and I could play as Benjamin Carmine, the Firestarter, and that was really fun. But now it's, I've taken it all in, and I'm just evaluating it now. Versus, I play, but it gets really annoying when I get a 99%, and I die when he gets 100, and 99%, 99% is like, you should be dead. You know, but you're not. I heard that it was like, oh, you were one pixel off getting the final hit. I was like, okay, that's a bit weak sauce. Pixel isn't that much. I would have scraped anyway. So yeah, that's a bit annoying. And Escape I haven't really played. I heard they added another map to Free For All War Room or something like that. That sounds interesting. I might give that a go. I haven't reviewed that yet. But yeah, this is just an early review. My score out of 10, I would say, is about 6 out of 10. I mean, it was higher because of the separation classes, and I was amazed by that and everything, but I've had a chance to calm down and really look into what's there. And I would say it's a 6 out of 10 with a few improvements and things. The tour of duty could have been 10 times better. The medals, they really should have, I don't know, there must be a communication issue in the coalition between the people who write the medals and the actual people who are tuning the game or something like that, because they said they took out Gridiron, and yet there's still Gridiron medals, so it's a bit of like, why wasn't it seen in the review process? And I'm not too sure when they said the title update, because I'm really looking forward to playing as the DB. The DB with the anchor, because DBs can, well, the Sentinels anyway, can have a shield up when they're fighting, and I imagine being a DB and putting that up would be quite interesting. So overall, I would give Operation 5 Hollow Storm a 6 out of 10. I liked what they did with the classes and the separation of them. I know there's more to come, like the campaign and hopefully some other things with the Locust. Hopefully, wink, wink. Come on. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see. I'm going to do a end of operation review too. Once everything's gone through and we got all the unique character skins and stuff like that. If I want them, that's it, because they have to be quite good looking for me to do anything. What I'm really after is the NCOG. I think it's like a marine cog. I love the armor from Gears of War 4, and also I want an armored Gary. So yeah, that'll be it from me. It's been Metal Monster. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.